Hello and welcome to the recording, and in this one I will be demonstrating to you how you will be creating the VPC flow logs. So VPC flow logs are basically the logs that are captured for the device. So for example, I have a EC2 instance that is running for everyone, and I will just click on this and I will just start the instance. Click start, and I also have this machine as a web server. So the objective of this particular topic is to ensure that we can check who is trying to access our resources. There might be bots around on internet. There might be people around internet who may be willing to access the services. So we want to know where it is coming from, and all the logs that are coming in, they will come and hit our Ethernet, like the interface card, the network interface card. And our network interface card has got the IP addresses, which is this public and the private IP address. So we want to check that who is hitting these services, and what are the acceptances and what are the rejections over here. So we'll do here with our instances up and running, and we will just copy this IP address and we will paste it. And this machine is a web server, and I think we need to just give the restart command to the web server. So I'll just log on to this machine quickly. Because the web server needs to be started. So command is ssh ec2 -user @public IP -i key melbourne.pem. Oh, I think this is not the one. I'll simply click on connect. I think this has a wrong key, and it is connected. And I will just type here sudo service httpd restart. That's it. It's done. And if I refresh the page, this machine is a web server. So I'll just refresh it a few times so we will get some logs on this. And I want to capture the logs for my VPC. So I'll click on VPC, and I'm going to open my VPC. And the VPC that this machine is connected to, you can check it. The VPC is my VPC. So we'll go here. We are in Melbourne region, and we have a VPC, which is my VPC. You can select it. You'll go to flow logs, and you will say create flow logs. So now I want to create my flow logs. So I'll call it as my VPC flow logs. I want all the services that are coming, whether it is coming to EC2 instance and accepting it. So for example, from my IP address, I'm trying to access the web browser, and it is accepting my request. So that is an acceptance. Maybe someone is trying to, some bot or someone is trying to get access to this EC2 instance, and they are rejecting it. So I want to know which IP addresses are being accepted and which IP addresses are being rejected. Which IP address is getting rejected and is trying to hit my EC2 instance every time, so that we can block those IP addresses. How long do you want them? Every 10 minutes, that is by default. But for this video, we will do it every 1 minute, even though it's going to charge us, but because it's a short video, so we'll try to get the data every time. We want to send these logs to the bucket because we want to query with the S3 bucket. So we will go and create a S3 bucket. So we will create two buckets. One will be for VPC flow logs, and one we will keep it for output. So I'm going to create a bucket. I'll call it as my VPC flow log, and it is 2507. And I'll just leave everything to default. As long as this name is not taken by anyone, it's created. So this is one. I'm going to create another bucket, which will be my VPC flow log 2507, and this is for Athena. where the query will run, and I'll just save it. So I've got 2 VPC logs buckets that I have. So I'll pick this up, and this is the bucket where my data will go. So I'll click on properties, I'll copy this ARN number, and I can go and paste it over here. This is the ARN of the bucket. And this is what you will see: the version, the account ID, the interface ID, which is ENI, which source address it is coming from, what is the destination address it is going to, which port it is coming from, what port it is going to, which protocol it is coming from, how many packets are going or coming, how many bytes are flowing, start, end, action, whether it is rejected or accepted, and then we are going to refer to this onto the system. So we will just see, and we will create the file. We'll just do it partition logs by every 1 hour, and we'll just click create, and it will automatically create a policy, and the policy will automatically have the data that will be stored into the bucket. Now we will also like to send the logs to the CloudWatch. So we will now enable and send the logs to CloudWatch also. So we'll simply go here, and in our flow logs, we'll also create flow logs, where we'll create flow logs, and I'll call it as my VPC Flow Logs, and this is for CloudWatch. Everything every 1 minute, and I'm going to send it to CloudWatch logs, and the log group name. So we will again open a new tab. I'll just open another tab, and I'll go to CloudWatch from here, and I'll create a log group. So I'll go here in logs, go to log group, and I'm going to click on action, and I'm going to create a log group, and the name of the log group is VPC Flow Log CloudWatch. We will just keep it for 5 days standard, and we will just click. So it is created. So we'll go here on VPC, refresh it, and the log group should appear over here. Now, do you have a role? So let's select, do we have a role for this? Which it doesn't look I have a role for this. Maybe I have not created it, but we will quickly go, or maybe I created it, I don't remember it. We'll go here, see, here it is, there is something here. Let's go and check this role. What is this about? So we'll click on IAM, and we'll click on roles, and we have a VPC. So let's see what is the role. Now you will see here that it has been given a full access to CloudWatch. So we need this. Please select this permission, and in trust relationship, please type this, that it is going to come from vpcflowlogs.amazon.com. So what I mean to say is, I'll just copy it and show it to you. What do I mean? So I'll copy it. So when you create a new role, I'm not going to create it, but just to show it to you how you will have a relationship, go to role, click create role, and click custom trust policy. And here, just replace with this, and put a end bracket, and just make sure that your service has got this role. So everything was same. We did not change anything over here by default. We just had this statement, and in principle, we have just replaced the principal with, everything is same. We have just replaced principal with service, and the service is vpcflow.amazon.com. That's it. And then you go and add the permission by clicking next, and here you select CloudWatch full access. So just select CloudWatch. Here must be CloudWatch full access somewhere. Here, just select this. That's it. It's done. So I have a role created. So I'll use the same role, which is here, and the role is VPC Flow Logs. It is there. Select it, and the log record will be AWS default format, and that's it. You can include another metadata, but we don't have ECS. It's just EC2, and click create logs, and it is created. Now we have done. Let's start refreshing the browser a few times. Let's send some requests. So when we go to this log here, you'll click on this. You will start seeing that after some time, log streams will start popping in. So it will take few seconds for these logs to populate. Now that is what we have done, and we have created it. Now what we are going to do, and we have got are both the flow logs coming up. So we'll just leave it, and after some time some log data will start flowing in. Similarly, if you go to your storage and if you go to objects, some data will start coming in. See, AWS logs. That's the account number, VPC flow logs. This is the region, and blah blah blah. This is the date, month, day, hour, and see. Some CZIP file have started popping in. So what I just wanted to show you that logs will automatically start popping up, both for CloudWatch. These things take a bit of a time to come. They don't come instantly. So as the logs start coming, you will start to see them. Now we need to run a query to get the log out, and we want to connect it, and we want to refer the data. So the thing is that we just wanted to check whether these have come in or not. See, they have started coming in for the network interface card. So this is the ENI card for our machine. So if you go here, and if you go to networking, this is the ENI card of this machine. It ends with CDB. This is the way to check it. And you go here, it ends with CDB all. And you click on this and see so many logs have come in, because I just refreshed the page a few times. And this is the information of all the logs. And you see that either they are accepted or they are rejected. So somewhere they will be acceptance, somewhere there will be rejection, and we will see them shortly. So this is what we have done. But now we need to run Athena. And let's run this flow logs, and let's identify that what is going on into the system. So now we will go and open Athena, and we will just click on new tab. Let's open a new tab, and we'll go here and we will open Athena. So Athena is the serverless query that is only designed for AWS S3 buckets, and we are going to create a query over here. So to do this, we need to open a new table that we are going to run for it, and we are going to run the query editor. So to do this, we will be needing to set up a query location. So here it is. This is your query editor for Athena. Explore the query editor, and this is the location. This is the database. We are not going to, and these are the settings. Saved queries, recent queries, which have we done, and the editor, here they are going to, and we will be setting them up for any kind of settings. So let's see, here it is, primary, that is what it is, data source. So catalog is none, and let's start doing the results for the query. So it is always recommended that you should always set up a setting for the query. Where is the data sources and catalogs? So no work group, query editor. Okay, let's leave it. We will just put the name of the bucket when it asks us. So what we will be doing is we will be running the query from here. And to do this, we just need to find a new tab, go there and type here, create VPC Flow Log query using Athena. And you will automatically get the documentation, which is going to give you the page. And it is going to give you how to create a table and run the query. So everything is here. We just need to run this. So we'll copy this. We'll go to our Athena and we'll paste it here. And it is saying that create a table VPC Flow Logs. This is what it is going to come, and the bucket where it is going to come from. So this is the storage where the data is going to come from, which is here, and this is the region. So if you check here, it is asking up till region code. So you need to type everything here up till region code so that the entire thing is replaced over there. And you will just copy it as it is. So we will just go here to our bucket. We are here. We'll go to properties. This is where we are. Copy the URI. Go here in Athena and select this. This is the bucket. And just paste it. Click paste. Done. Everything is same and run. And it should give you a success, and you will see a table with the name VPC Flow Logs is created, and you see all the information is here. Now next thing is that we are going to run and we are going to send the output wherever we want to. So we'll go to the next table and see what it is asking us to do. That it says alter the table with this information. So this is our second query. Go here, copy this, go here in the editor, and I'm going to click on another query, which is query 2, paste it, and this is up till date. So we'll go back here to storage and we will go into objects. This is this month, day, and hour. Copy everything up till here. So go to properties, copy it till here. So copy this, go here and paste it. I think I'm just typing one thing extra. 22 should not be there, but I'll see how it goes. So this is what it is. And the date here we have is 2025, and the month today is 07, and the day is 10. Let's run it. And it is completed. So it is successful. Next thing we need to do is we need to check is select star from the date limit 100. So we are going to run third query. So I'll just open, I can type it here also and paste it. And the date today is 2025 and it is 7/10/07 and date today is 10. Select this, only this, and run and complete it, and you see the result now. Now you see here that you're seeing here all the acceptance, but there might be some reject. Unfortunately we don't have any reject, but it is showing all 100 there accepted. So we are checking the dates. We can set it up to 1000. If there is anything, we can again select it and we can say here that run, and we will come to see if there is any rejection over here. So it is all acceptance. You can just check it over here. Everything is accept. So unfortunately we don't have any reject, but yes, in real time there may be a lot of rejections over here and we don't have much data that we can process it. But you can also run the query over here and you can say where action is equal to reject and protocol is equal to 6, and you can just copy this, select day of week, and you can select it. You don't need to, if you want to just filter it on particular fields, then you can select this. If you want to filter in where this is coming from this port and it is every day a week, etc., let's try this and let's see what does it give. Go to query editor and I'm going to paste it and see. Let's see what it is coming. I don't think we have much of data in this, and there is no rejection, unfortunately, so that's why it did not come. So this is just to show it to you that how you generate VPC flow logs. And again, you can go and run your query, and remember, the queries are charged on the basis of milliseconds and you will be paying for these queries. So there may be option, and these are the IP addresses where the requests have come from to this machine or this ANI address. So this is the way that you check and create your VPC flow logs. The objective is to identify who all are trying to get or hook into your machine, who are coming from unidentified IP addresses, and data is picked up from your storage account. At any point of time, we can also send the output to Athena, the another bucket, if you want to, but I just skipped this part, so it's fine. It's totally up to you. And here also in CloudWatch logs, you will also start seeing that more and more logs will keep on generating over here, and the amount of data will add. So it's simple. If you just refresh your page here, and you will see more logs will generate over here and they will come. See, so it will automatically come and refresh more logs over here. So this is how we run CloudWatch VPC logs. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions or queries, please feel free